Bitch, you know I like soul.
That's how we're starting the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Flight 96 podcast. I'm back from vacation. Kate is back from being a human.
Oh, shit! My bad. I play fantasy football, and, it's Sunday. My fucking receiver I thought wasn't going to do shit against the Panthers just fucking scored a touchdown.
We're starting hot. Let's go.
That's a plus 10. That's a plus 10 points for my team. What it do? What's Zam? It's your boy Cade. El Chopping Blades. He ain't got a fade anymore. And he's swavy. Let's go.
That was amazing. I fucking love it. I am back from the great mountains of Pennsylvania, enjoying being around family and just loving life, man. Just loving life.
Now he back in the dungeon.
Now I'm back in the dungeon, doing what I gotta do.
If we ever make a fucking compilation album with like everybody that we like end up like signing or like the rappers I have, we should call it like the Hard Foundation or the Hard Dungeon or some shit.
Something like the Rap Dungeon.
Yeah.
The Rap.
Some dungeon shit.
Like I don't know. That'd be interesting. So a couple of things have happened, since we've been back, or since I got back, or while I was gone. DaBaby put out an album called Kirk that we're gonna dive into in just a second. London Drugs put out a compilation album called Affiliated, which I would love to talk about. And I mean, a lot of cool stuff has happened. A lot of on a personal side, like a lot of realizations have came to light. Had some epiphanies while I was... Dude, every time I go to Pennsylvania, man, it's like... It's a mental cleanse, I don't mean to sound philosophical. I don't mean to sound like, one of those people. But, like, every time I go to Pennsylvania, like, it's always it's always like one of those experiences that, you feel grateful for what you have. Like I was at my grandparents' house, and Pennsylvania it's just hill country. That's it. It's mountain country. Like you can everywhere you walk, it's gonna be like you go up and down and up and down and up and down the mountain, up the mountain, all that kind of stuff. And I went for a walk.
Mount me.
I went for a walk. Because all my family up there lives they're pretty close. They're pretty close knit. They all kind of live, by each other. And I walked from my grandparents' house to my cousin's house, which was kind of just around the corner. And like, it's weird because like I'm used to walking in neighborhoods in Texas, and it's just flat, and you expect to see people or you see kids playing outside or something like that. Dude, it was a complete sun beaming, man.
Down on you.
Yeah, man. You're probably gonna break a sweat.
Somebody riding down the road with some fucking rims and bump and screw.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. But like, now like, I was like, barely anybody was out. I had a hoodie on, and it was just like, and I was listening to We Can Do It by Warren Brew. Shout out to Dom Kennedy. That's his group that he signed to his label. And I was just like, it was kind of like that split second. I was like, yo, like life is actually not that bad, Like I love that shit. Like I love those moments where I'm like just sitting doing whatever I'm doing, and I'm just like I realize that life isn't that bad. Life is not that bad, And
that's how it was. That's how it was moving from Louisiana to back to Texas. I felt like my fucking shit was gonna end, and then when I got here, I was like, I'm in like music mode now. That's my whole world now.
It's good though. Like it's good.
Yeah.
Like, when I got back from Pennsylvania, like I felt like when I got off that plane, I felt really happy. Like it wasn't like I wasn't like happy like I'm glad to be home. It was like I'm happy because Flighttober is now beginning, people. It's Flighttober.
Bitch.
You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna really start, with this episode because right after this, I think a lot of stuff is gonna start falling into play. Cade's album will be dropping. Do we have a specific?
Next week.
Probably next week.
Next week.
Hopefully Cade will, do the promotion right and at least give us a date some sort of
Sheesh.
date, you know, when it drops. I'm officially on the album. I made the cut, people. I made the cut.
And we found out your boy DJ L Chop and Blaze could possibly be a future DJ.
That's true.
I actually would like to get into DJing later on.
That could work, dude, because we kind of know I feel like we both know what like songs to play at the right time.
Yeah, but also like whenever I want to do live events, I want to fucking DJ my own shit and like put that shit on like a fucking loop and then like walk around and start rapping over shit. And I want like a beat pad next to me. I want to like create on the stage. Like do like all my songs, like remix all my songs or like make like new songs or some shit.
I don't think anybody's ever done that.
I don't want to just fucking rap over just my voice. I want it to be interesting. Like you see me fucking like, you know, you've heard like some of the songs off the album where like I'll like sample my own vocals.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, I'll do that. I would do that shit live and like play like my little DJ scratches. You know, my signature ones. And it don't stop.
I mean, some of y'all. I mean, if you're fortunate enough, I had released a snippet of my verse that is going to be on Cade's album. Cade, I'm not going to get into specific details on how this verse came about, but I will say this because I don't want to give too much away. But I had like writer's block for like a week. I had a writer's block for a week, and
ain't no such thing.
I felt like it. I felt like it. And I remember Cade was telling me, he was like, dude, what are you thinking about? And then he was just like, write that. Like, I don't care.
Also at that point, I was annoyed. You were like, I can't write the album. And I was like, okay, what the fuck are you thinking about right now? And he was like, you want me to say?
No.
Okay. And he told me what he was thinking about. I was like, okay, write that.
Yeah. And then like 5 minutes later, be like, I'm done. And you're like, okay. like I was just like, and the reason I say that is because I want everybody to kind of be a little, you know, if who hasn't heard the snippet of the verse, I want them to be kind of surprised. Because this is probably like the best writing. Me watching battle rap has definitely paid off with this.
It also went with the piano.
And
like your flow.
And do you know how hard it was? Like, the thing is I was just like, all right. I want to do wordplay. I want to kind of set it. I wanted to paint a picture, just a little bit, you know. And I just kind of was like, all right, what kind of, you know, state of mind am I in? What am I thinking about? What am I doing? What was I just doing? What was I doing this past week or the day before? And then I was just like, oh, all right, let's write about that. And then I wrote about it.
This is a big example of overthinking.
and you're looking at the biggest overthinker in the world.
Big time.
Oh my god, man!
That's what makes him great.
Hey, listen, man. There's a lot of that's my one true like problem, you know, like, and I'm not afraid to admit that. Like, I overthink a lot, like, about everything. I overanalyze stuff all the time, but
then you realize you're like, oh, it was this easy. Okay.
Exactly, you know, and but the thing is that when I figure out it's that easy, like, then it comes like second nature. Like, once I get over the hump, it's like, oh, like, this is easy. Like,
that was like year one of like beginning to start my rap, like what I was like crafting my fucking art. It was so hard. Second year was like, okay, I'm in the hang of it. Third year, okay, we balling. Now it's like, oh shit, what the fuck just happened?
Like, it was so. And when I started to do, I wasn't nervous when I started the podcast either. That was the thing. That was like, I remember because I like when I first started doing this, like, I started like doing like a podcast every weekend. Every weekend, like, it would be like I'd have people coming to my house, like, doing interviews and stuff.
I remember that.
And I just did it, and I didn't think like, oh wow, I'm pulling this off. Like, you know, I was just doing it, you know. And I never overthought this brand. I never overthought the podcast. I never thought overthought anything. when it came to it. Like, there'll be times where I'd be like, I don't know how they're gonna receive this, but I'm like, you know what, dude, this is fun for me. So
Yeah.
once I get that element in my head, then I basically do whatever I want. You know, so
I think once you stop trying to give your arts for other people, once you stop that and start doing it for yourself, it becomes the best thing in the world.
it really is, you know, and like I find when I was on vacation, like this was the first time, you know, in ever where I went, you know, to see family and I didn't have to worry about a college essay or, you know, homework or anything that's going, you know, back home. Like I was just like, dude, like let's just go have fun, you know. And I did a little bit of a northern experiment, you know, while I was out there. I went up to downtown Pittsburgh and see what the nightlife is about.
That pit.
I can't say what happened because I don't remember. So, but I can tell you this: it is it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different than Texas nightlife. Texas is a little more wilder, but Pittsburgh nightlife is more like kind of close knit. Everything is literally right there. Like, dude, the most weirdest thing, like if you go to like Dallas or Austin, like there won't be like you won't see like a McDonald's like in the literally the middle of downtown, like with a whole parking lot and everything. There was a Wendy's. There was a Wendy's right across the street from the bar that we were at, and I just thought that was so weird. I was like, dude, because like around here, like you'll see like a 7-Eleven, but no gas station. Like you'll just see a 7-Eleven like on the corner, or like a little tiny convenience store. But like there was a whole ass Wendy's with a parking lot and drive-through in the middle of where all the bars are at. And I just was so like, I was like, wow, okay, that's really different, you know. And people were like more, people were like the people that I was hanging out with or whatever I was with my cousin and I was with his friends. Like 5 minutes later, like someone just like, hey man, like welcome to Pittsburgh, hands me a PBR, and I was like, sweet, like thanks man. So and I just had fun, man. I just had a good time, and yeah, and then like I woke up with like the worst hangover ever. But like the cool thing is that like the way my cousin's like stuff is like set up, it's like his apartment is upstairs and he could literally go downstairs and around the corner of like with like 5 feet or 10 feet and like there's a beer store right there. And I'm like, what? And then like walks like a couple more feet further and there's a diner, and then walk 4 blocks down, you know, down the sidewalk or whatever, and then there's the bars. And I'm like, that's like Texas, you have to like Uber everywhere. Everything's more stretched out.
Everywhere.
Everything's like stretched out. So, like I was just like,
shout out Uber bumping up them prices for ACL week. Fucking bitches.
Oh, talk about it, dude. Talk about it, man. You worked. We were supposed to do we were supposed to do the podcast yesterday, but Kate texted me saying, "Hey, man, I'm working overtime because it's Austin City Limits," and I'm like, "Oh shit."
Yeah. So, luckily, it wasn't busy. It wasn't that busy.
So did you see anything? Tell us the stories.
I don't see anything. I mean, you know, I see fucking crackheads every day, so nothing's wild. But like, okay, so the motherfucking it costs $6 for me to Uber to work. They motherfucking bumped that shit up to $33.
No fucking way.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I was like, yo, y'all better get somebody to come pick me up if y'all want me to fucking work tonight. I was like, hell no.
What? $6 to 33?
Yeah, just because of fucking ACL.
Was there a lot of people out when you were, you know, when you went out and everything?
Yeah, dude, Austin was booming.
Me and I guys, I'm pretty sure when
Childish Gambino was there.
No shit.
Yeah, dude, he fucking went wild.
That's lit, bro. Also, guys, there's a high chance that me and Cade will invade South by Southwest in 2020.
I thought you were about to say WCW.
I'm Kevin Nash, if that's what we're gonna.
So we should fucking film it like we're invading them.
Do you know? I don't know where to find Gene. I have to. I have Gene. I don't know if I can. I don't know.
Well, first off, we need to order some NWO t-shirts.
Well, no. Remember because Scott Hall showed up with the jean jacket and the jeans, and he had no undershirt.
Let's just wear NWO shirts so people will get it, though.
Yeah, that's
people
true.
Won't get it if we're just wearing fucking jean jackets.
That's true. And just too sweet every 5 minutes.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be fucking hot as fuck too. Wearing a jean jacket. Hell no.
Well, Scott Hall wore the jean jacket without the sleeves. And with no undershirt.
That's called a vest.
Vest. I'm stupid. All right, I've been dumb this entire morning. It's okay. So, I mean, listen. So me and Kate are gonna like hop the guardrail and go to.
It's free to get in.
I just wanna. The NWO hopped the guardrail when they invaded WCW, so we have to do it.
Dude, we should do like a cut where like I fall down trying to hop it.
I love it. We're gonna invade. Listen, man, Flight 96 is gonna invade South by Southwest.
So you know what? Like, ever since I moved here, I've been like, I don't give a fuck because like nobody knows me here. But then I'm like, oh, but I went to high school like 1 hour away. But then I'm like, I don't give a fuck. In Louisiana, you know, everybody knows you.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. In small towns in Texas, everybody knows who you are, and some people don't know who you are. It's like it's kind of 50-50. Like,
okay, let's rephrase that. Southern states,
yes,
like small towns, everybody knows you.
Yeah, let's do that.
But like, obviously in big cities, no, I don't give a. Like yesterday, I fucking recorded a song for the album, and my fucking window was like wide open, and so like everybody in the apartment complex probably heard me. But then I'd never. That's little stuff. But like that works up for me.
See, my thing is like I'm about to be and I'm about to this is for the fans for us to know because apparently we have fans, which I didn't know that. I'm just kidding. I knew I did. I'm so important. I'm gonna be moving to Dallas by the end of this month.
And I will be going to Dallas more now.
And and hopefully me and Kate, because me and Kate will be linking up a little more, and hopefully like we can like cover like concerts, do kind of way better shot and way better recorded podcast episodes. Yeah. I'll be going down to Austin one of these. I'm trying to plan something towards the end of the year. Let's just
drive over here and have a cup of tea with me.
Yeah, man, that's what we'll do. So, that's what we're.
You could literally just drive here any weekend, you little bitch.
I know, I can. But the thing is I'm a strategist. I like to have things planned. I like to have things, in order, and that's just how I roll.
We don't have to wait for something special to be in Austin. Like, weekends are always crazy.
Oh no! I know weekends are always crazy, but like South by Southwest, like
we're definitely, but that's so far away.
I know, but I'm letting y'all know now. Flight 96 will be invading South by Southwest 2020.
Who knows? Like, what if like my album like pops up, like starts fucking going crazy, like if it gets like a cult following?
Yeah, and you somehow get a live show and shit. I could be your hype man.
Shit, yeah, or like some fucking like.
Just give me a bottle of Jameson.
Calls me and he's like, "Yo, we gonna let Rock Nation manage."
First of all, this is the worst Jay-Z impression I've ever heard in my entire life. Second of all, yeah. We love you, Jay. We love you, Jay-Z. We love you, Jay-Z.
Oh yeah, you're one of my heroes, but not better than Nas. Sorry.
Jesus, here we go.
I'm sorry.
We just got knocked back a couple of years. Great, we're gonna get blackballed now. But yeah, like that's definitely gonna happen. Like, me and Kate are gonna find a way to make South by Southwest a fucking memorable best thing. Like we're probably gonna run into a lot of people.
The cheese keep piling up.
Like
we'll probably see some fucking hood ass fuck. I know a bunch of like hood ass fucking rappers from Texas, and they'll probably be like, "Out chopping blades."
Yeah, they'll be like, and I'll run in, and I get shout out to iBattle, a league that's based out of upstate New York. They will be they have an event down here every year. So and I just talked to Lex about like 2 or 3 months ago about coming, and he's like, bro, like come through, like you're more than welcome to come, and
come through, boo boo.
So that's definitely a stop. So shout out to Lex, shout out to iBattle. They've been doing crazy shit for like the past year, having crazy events. So I can't wait for them to come back down here. October 19th, by the way. Sorry, I'm far from getting like all announcements and shit. October 19th, Shocktober Day 2. I will be in the building. I will be in Deep Ellum covering Live from the Blocks October event. And if you guys are in that area around that time, come see some.
Dude, I would love. Oh, my bad. I would love to be your cameraman.
That's what you know. What that's probably what's gonna happen for South by Southwest.
And then I'll be like, okay, you take the camera.
Exactly. We'll just switch. You know what I'm saying? We'll just switch. Yeah. We'll just get a backpack and we'll just fucking switch, and that's just what's gonna go down, bro. So
that'd be the cheap fucking option.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like the thing is with that is like I can't wait to do that kind of stuff now because it's gonna be a lot of people, and I used to be really nervous in front of and when I'm in like crowds and stuff, but especially because I love Austin, and 6th Street is gonna be fucking booming. I think that us going down there, fucking just getting getting interviews with like random people. I think it's gonna make for a really good content. Like I can't wait for it.
Oh, dude, we're gonna be interviewing people.
Hell yeah! What the fuck do you think we're going down there?
Fuck yes.
Yeah, bro. What do you think? Think?
Should I bring fucking tapes like in my album?
Hell yeah! You should bring tapes.
Oh fuck! Cassette tape. Just fucking have a.
Oh, they'll freak the fuck out. They'll be like, "What? Oh my god, you're so cool."
Listen. You know, fucking like those vintage little fucking dumbass bitches be like, "Oh my god, I just got a cassette player."
Yep, that's what's gonna happen, bro. So,
dude, I think a good fucking tactic to get my album more listens is make dildos with the album name.
All right, this is where fucking Cage goes
so
off the rail.
That is so serious. If people saw that shit, they'd be like, "This guy's got a great character."
I like this guy. I like this guy.
This guy's a go-getter.
This guy's a go-getter. You're a fucking juggernaut.
You broke me. You broke me. Motherfucker broke.
Oh man.
Oh god.
All right. But yeah, so October 19th, I will be, like I said, I'll be in Dallas, Deep Ellum, listening to some bars. Shout out to my bro Tyler Reed, who will be battling Don Marino. Stewie Newton versus Prep. B Magic versus Red. OG Moon versus OG Percy will be happening as well. Plus a whole bunch of other battles are going down. So if y'all are in the Deep Ellum area on Saturday, October 19th, come through, listen to some bars, have some drinks, and have a good time. Shout out to Osama. He runs a great program for battle rap down here. So I can't wait to meet everybody. So
you will never ever catch your boy doing a rap battle.
You should at least come to one. Matter of fact, South by Southwest, I'm fucking taking you to the iBattle one.
My bad. Did I tell you how I started rapping?
How did you start rapping?
I entered a rap battle in Colorado and won.
What the fuck? I don't believe you.
That's so serious. Oh, I wish my fucking friend with John Michael was here. I even told him, like, dude, film this shit. And then he was like, I didn't fucking save it.
I would have killed him.
It was crazy. It was crazy. because it was like a once in a lifetime thing. It's like I hate freestyling now, and it was like it took so much courage to get up too. And when they told me to come up, my heart was beating so fast, and then I just started, and I was like, oh my god, because it was like me fulfilling my fucking lifelong dream to be a goddamn rapper. And then I got back to Texas, and like me and my fucking friends would always rap battle each other, and that was the type of rapper I was. I was freestyling and all that shit. And then I started doing acid.
Crazy. And what? Okay.
And that's what you get now with my music.
Jesus.
A third eye thought, bitch.
When I discovered, like, I guess we can say, like, when I discovered, like, hip hop was NBA Street Volume 2. And I heard, they
Are we talking about Discovered now?
That's the way that's where, like, I became obsessed with hip hop. Like,
oh, no, I became obsessed with hip hop, like, fucking Mini Man by 50 Cent. Like goddamn massive.
See, I'll see your Mini Men by 50 Cent and raise you a They Reminisce Over You by P Rock and CL Smooth.
But no, I heard that after Mini Men though.
That was the first, like, even though that song like had been out for a long time, like when I heard it on NBA Street Volume 2, when I heard the saxophone, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't hear that until a fucking video game.
I was like, I kept like. Literally, like I would listen to that song. Like I would literally keep the game on just to listen to that song over. And then fucking, and then I heard
TL's so smooth. His name's TL Smooth for a reason. He's smooth as fuck.
Yeah, exactly, because he's amazing with the rhymes. Hello, that song is a whole story. Whole song, and then
actually, I think I fell in love with hip hop when I heard "Wanna Be a Baller" by Lil Troy when I was like 4 years old or 3 years old.
I think, but even before that, I was like I heard like Ludacris and shit. Like,
yeah, dude, I feel like we like as little kids, like when we heard the music, like my mom would play that shit, and I would like stick to it like a fucking dog.
It used to be so, like, it used to scare me, like, when I listened to Ludacris, like, because it would be, like, up so loud, and like, so much money, can't stop that song.
Oh, I forget we live in different households.
Yeah, so.
My mom would, like, she was trying to encourage me to be a musician because she wanted us to get out the hood.
See, my mom was just show me, like, she would be playing, like, 112 and fucking Jagged Edge and shit, and, like, LL Cool J, like, all the time. My dad.
Oh, my mom, fuck with that.
But on the other side, like, my dad would be playing, like, Godsmack and The Clash and, like...
That was my stepdad. My stepdad brought Godsmack and Rob Zombie into my life, and I was changed forever.
And then, like, me and my brother would, like... We bought this, like... Me and my brother were really big into skateboarding, and that's how, like... That's the first time I heard Biggie. Like...
Really?
Like, I'm so serious. Like, I was watching a skateboard video. Shout out to Flip Skateboards. The Really Sorry video. The Flip Really Sorry video. Danny Sarazzini. Wow, I can't believe I remember his name. Danny Sarazzini. His part basically where they just film him doing tricks and shit. His part was to Notorious Thugs, and I was like, this song is amazing. Armed and dangerous, can't too many can't play with us, and no angel dust,
I didn't believe that song was real when I found it because I thought it was like a mashup. Because I was like,
no, I just thought that song was just amazing. I was like, dude, Stan, what song is that? It's like, oh, it's a Notorious B.I.G. song. And I was like, really?
Well, I was like, there's no way these two great artists were like these fucking they were together.
First of all, I didn't hear the first Tupac song I heard was.
Dear Mama.
Surprisingly, I Get Around.
I think it was Gotta Get Around. Yeah, I think it was Gotta Get Around. Then it was Dear Mama when I looked him up.
Then it was Hail Mary, and then like by that time he had already been shot and dead, and
yeah, he fucking died the year we were born.
Yeah, I know, which is weird as fuck. Like there's certain things that like people always tell me, like, and dude, I hate you, like, this phrase sounds so lame when I say it, like, it sounds so cheesy as fuck, but, like, hip-hop is my best friend. And
yes.
I agree. And see, like, you can be like, I completely understand that, and I completely agree with that. But if I tell that to somebody else that doesn't get it, they'll be like, "That's fucking weird, bro." I'm like, no, okay,
everybody loves music, but not everybody has that deep connection with it.
Oh my god, dude!
That's so heartbreaking because that deep connection with music is so beautiful.
It really is, man. Like, I'm sitting here like, dude, I listen to music like every day, almost like all day. Like, that's what I do. Like,
always gotta have headphones on me.
Like, I always have to have, like, everywhere. Like, if I'm about to go somewhere that I'm gonna be like, if it's an hour drive, dude, give me my fucking headphones. Like, I need it. Like,
oh yeah.
Like, I remember when I was on the plane, dude. Oh man, I was listening to what was I listening to? I was listening to Warm Brew, which everybody needs to go listen to Warm Brew. Like, they have 2 albums out right now. One of them's called Ghetto Beach Boys, and the other one's called New Content.
First of all, that first name you said, I already love it.
Dude, Ghetto Beach Boys, dude, fucking amazing. And you know, they're signed by Dom Kennedy, and they're amazing. I was listening to that. I was listening to Jack Harlow, of course. I was listening to.
Are we gonna talk about how fucking basic the Baby's album was?
I didn't want to admit it, man. I didn't want to admit it. Okay, listen.
Yes, there's 3 songs that.
The first 3 songs, I'm like, okay, this is lit. Where are we going with this? And then the rest of the album is like, oh my god.
Okay, I'm still waiting.
Like, I love the Baby. I really do. I think he can rap.
Yeah,
I think he can.
Yeah.
I think he can rap. I think he's very talented. I really think he separates himself.
The problem with a lot of people that are great rappers, like cadence wise and bar wise,
he has one of the best cadences in rap now, easily.
But the problem with them is they don't have very much creativity.
Like when I heard intro, bop, and vibes, I was like, okay, where are we going? Like, because off the rip, I don't count off the rip because it's just like that's just the Baby. Like, that's just him, like, doing whatever. Like, I don't really count that as like it's like an interlude or a prelude or whatever. And then he goes into bop, and then he's like, I need you some shit with some bop in it. I whip past the whip, I'm gonna come in my mouth, this was forever, and that whip had a cop in it. I was like, okay, let's see where we're going with this. And then fucking Vibes comes on. She wanna fuck with me, but I don't got the time. Like, yo, like, I was like, all right, I'm lit. I'm dancing in the mountains and shit. Like, what are we doing?
That's not the best beat of the year, but definitely the best melody of the year.
Oh my god, yeah. Filling with vibes, yeah. Like, come on, fam. You can't. Like, every time I listen to the Baby, I automatically have platinum teeth in my mouth. Like, like, I automatically start smiling, and I'm like, let's go. You know it's Baby. Like, come on, like, dude, like, every time I listen to the Baby, I feel good. Like, I feel good about myself. I feel like I'm like $100,000 richer. And then, and then the rest of the album, like, and then like the double XL song was cool because the beat's kind of dope. But like, everything else just sounded. I didn't like the Nicki Minaj song. I didn't like the gospel song. Like, Pop Stars just kind of annoying. Like, I was just mad, bro. So like, yeah. So the intro, Bop, and Vibes are like my favorite songs off the album. Like, that's it.
I didn't like it.
If
you know me, you know I don't like that.
It's just, I don't. All right, and then
I listen to real hood rappers, not pop stars.
Like pop, I listen to pop stars.
He's a pop tart.
Oh my god. I was listening to that. What else was I listening to? I was listening to what else was it? There's an album up here that I was listening to. Oh, I went back and listened to Freddie Gibbs's Bandana with Madlib. Dude, there's a couple of songs on that album that completely went over my head. There's a song called Situations that has one of like the best like flows that I've heard from Freddie, and like has solidified that Freddie has probably entered my top 5. I like Fate.
Ooh, Freddie Gibbs?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah. He's in my top 10, definitely.
Dude, he's amazing. Like, dude, there's just this stuff, like, I don't think anybody can really rap like him. Like, what he can pull off. Like, dude, he did a remix, like, a long time ago. He did a remix to Problems by Black. And he just, like, used kind of the same melody. But he made it sound like it was, like, it would be coming from Freddie Gibbs. And it, like, worked so perfectly. Like,
I still think that song with Killer Mike and goddamn
Pusha T. Pusha T's verse.
These gods are the signs that they can't kill real gods. What's it
called? My cocaine still sketching out my memoirs. What I did to the panels on the Windstar. Oh my God. The serial number don't match the gift boxes.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my
dude, and you know that's my type of beat. That fucking loop. Oh God.
Jesus, dude. Like, shout out to
I love
Pusha
a good
T.
loop.
Shout out to Pusha T, man. Like,
shout out fucking Madlib. God.
Like,
damn.
Like, Madlib is like the GOAT. Cause he made No More Parties in LA where Kanye rapped for like 7 minutes and completely killed it. And Kendrick rapped on that too, which, like, dude, man, listen, Madlib's top 5 best producer of all time. I don't give a shit. Debate your mother's boyfriend. Like, I don't care. Like, what? This is. Bro, and the great thing about Bandana, bro, is that it's all bars. All of it, it's all bars. It's straight bars.
This is why I do soul fucking beats, cause it's only fucking.
Cause of fucking Madlib, that's why.
Because it's fucking only coke dealers, OGs, and real motherfuckers rap on goddamn soul beats.
And then you have this shit.
This is my favorite beat of the year, dude. Cut diamond.
Like, you have that. And
that's my favorite beat of the year, bro.
First of all, and like people were saying, like, dude, I'm mad J. Cole's not doing any more features after this. I'm like, how do you top Gangstar?
You can't.
You can't.
But you know we're getting that Kill Edward album after that now, because he's not doing features now.
Well, guess what? Kill Edward. Exactly, and that's fine, because guess what? I'm gonna listen to the Kill Edward album, and I'm gonna love it.
And that one's probably gonna be his best album ever.
Oh, and speaking of music that I was listening to on the plane, I fell in love with the song Brackets off of KOD. That just for some reason that just struck a chord with me, and and that song just kind of just went over my head, and I was just like that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You ain't shit.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. That shit is so beautiful. Like, and then
let's talk about my fucking album.
Talk to me. What are we going to expect from this album?
Well, what do you think about the shit that you've heard? Honestly, no fake shit, because I'm here.
It's beautiful. It really is.
Do you really mean that, or are you just trying to be nice?
No, I'm okay. All right, I'll be serious. It is probably gonna sound like your best project so far, easily. Like, I feel like you've kind of like. This is a great launching pad for whatever you're supposed to like go to the next level. Like, this is like the 3, 2, 1 launch. This is you pressing the button and just lifting it off. Like, you know, I haven't listen. Cade sent me he hasn't sent me a whole big chunk of the album. I've only heard probably like 2 to 3 songs.
I still want it to be a surprise.
Yeah, I respect that.
There's one song I won't let you hear shit of, because I know once you hear it, you're gonna fall in love.
I'm gonna cry.
Dude, oh my god. Thank you, Nas, for reposting a goddamn movie where I sampled the fucking soundtrack.
Because Nas is the GOAT.
Nas is the biggest inspiration of my life.
But the thing is with that is like I'm trying not to like. I want to have high expectations for it. I want it to be great. I want it to be this.
And you should.
But I want it to be. I want to be surprised. I want to be like, dude, you really outdid yourself. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to text you and be like, dude, you really outdid yourself with this.
I want you to put in mind that me outdoing myself, you have to think about what I did with the beats and not just like my flow. Like if you're saying like my flow sounds the same a lot, you gotta put everything in mind.
See, I sent, and the thing is, I'll say this now because you already know this, but I sent my verse to somebody that we both know, and they were like, this is raw, like this is crazy.
If none of y'all know, Hunter fucking sent me a verse that first of all didn't start at the beginning and didn't end at the end. So I had to edit everything.
What? Are you serious? Oh my god.
I had to cut a good like 8 bars off of the verse, and then I had to drop the fucking drums a little bit to make sure it comes in sounding good. And then what I did, this was kind of special. This happens to me a lot where shit just works out. So at the beginning of his verse, he talks about like you rewinding and listening to what's really in the words, and I didn't hear that at first. And I fucking like took like pieces from the like first word he said in the verse, and I fucking cut it to make it sound like it was glitching, like a rewind.
He went straight. Basically, for layman's terms, people, he went straight DJ on my verse. Basically,
yeah.
He scratched the record.
I'm like, dude, I'm so much better at editing other people's shit than my own.
If you see, that's exactly what it's gonna sound like. There you go.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, man. Like. And the thing is that
well, hold on. And this bitch sent it to me only in one ear. And then I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, no, how do I fix this?
And I had the verse written too, so like if you would have told me I had to like resend it and redo it, all this other stuff, I would have been like, okay, that's fine.
No, I didn't want to do that because I knew it wasn't gonna be the same energy. In the same like mood.
I sent you 3 different tries. I sent you 2 different tries. I sent you the first try and the third try.
Yeah, and then so this is what I did. I put his vocals in Audacity, and I fucking like I don't know how I
did a magic trick basically.
I don't fucking know. Like I've never done that. It was crazy.
Lord knows I need something to feel this. So, listen, man. It's wild, it's crazy, and it's kid.
Crazy, sexy, cool.
Wild, crazy kids. Just kidding.
Honestly, I think my next album I fully produce is going to be completely singing.
Dude, just go for it, man. Just go for it.
That's what I'm feeling after I made that last song, because I was singing a little bit. I was like, I got auto-tune like a whole fucking album.
But you have to use the right amount of auto-tune, though. You can't
shit.
Because I know people who use like auto-tune like it's like a fucking crutch.
When is my shit never exactly the right amount?
True. Sometimes I feel like you oversample songs, but then I have to like listen to it again to be like, oh, okay, that makes sense now.
What do you mean by oversample?
Like you use the sample like a little bit too much in the song, and then I'll go back and listen to it, and I'm like, okay, well, like, okay, and then I think to myself, I'm like, what could he have done differently? And then I'm like, oh, okay, then I can't think of what he would have done differently, and then I'm like, okay.
But okay, so what you just said is exactly what I worked on a lot on this album, because I was like, I can't just repeat this. You could do a whole song with just a loop, but you do need like little tiny changes, bridges, and all that, and that's what I did.
And I think that that actually works. So.
So that two and a half months I had, like it was me like editing the fuck out, tweaking the fuck out of this shit. Probably the only song that like has the same thing going over and over. No, it doesn't. I was about to say our song "Drink," but like the bridge is completely different from the verse part. And it has like the speakeasy bar, fucking like ambiance.
I like the ambiance in the track that I'm on, where it's
That's what
like,
I just said.
I'm stupid as fuck. I like that because it makes me feel like, like if we shoot a video.
I wanted
video.
I wanted it to feel like a fucking 1930s speakeasy bar.
If we shoot a video, wink, wink.
It has to be looking like a 1930s bar.
No, I wouldn't say that. I think it would be like. I think if we just filmed it, like. I could live brainstorming with Caden Hunter.
Or I'd want it to be like the animation of fucking Kill OJ.
That I just picture us like walking like down like 6th Street, like at night.
No, I want it to look fucking classy because it's got like the jazz fucking horn and the piano.
Like if we did like a cartoon.
Like maybe not a cartoon. Like did you listen to that last verse I did? Like that shit was classy as fuck.
Yeah.
And then the fucking drums came in without the hi-hats. Oh, God, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, God, I'm good. Oh, damn.
Brother, with these 12-inch bar pythons, I can write anything.
I could write it all, baby. I could write it all.
I can write words you can hear.
What is coming? I forgot what song. There's an album coming out this Friday.
Kanye.
Listen,
Kanye, when you gonna fucking drop that out?
I'm not looking towards that album anymore. I've given up on Kanye West. I can't do it anymore, dude. Currency, Trademark, and Young Roddy will be dropping a trio album called Plan of Attack on the 11th, which that sounds amazing. Gucci Mane will be dropping October on, you guessed it, 10/17. I don't know what to expect for the rest of this year, dude.
I'm gonna go poo real quick.
Jesus Christ. As Kate leaves, and I talk about what's going on. All right, yeah. So Kate will be back with us. Actually, let's all take a bathroom break. We'll be right back. Yep. All right, we're back. Jesus. So Kate, give me more details about this album. When can we expect it? When is it?
Probably like next Friday.
Next Friday. Okay.
Not this Friday, but next Friday.
So October, which is October the.
I'm not saying it's gonna be exactly on that day. That's the latest it'll come out.
Okay, so between now and the 18th, we'll be receiving Kate's album. There is no spoon. Available on all digital media platforms except SoundCloud. We're trying to get major around here.
Right. I just don't like SoundCloud. Sounds fucking terrible. It puts a whole filter over your song.
And you probably get hit with more like copyrights and shit and everything. So I can understand that.
Dude, I don't know what to say about this album because I definitely, whenever I make songs, I don't go in there like this is gonna be about this. This is gonna be like this deep. I honestly go wherever the music takes me, and that was the whole album. One song I made on acid. The rest of the songs were definitely I was smoking a blunt. So definitely light one up if you listen to this. I prefer headphones so you can hear every little detail I put into this. I literally put so much detail into this shit.
And this is my first time being on a song or even rapping in about 5 to 6 years, maybe.
Or on major platforms.
Yep, this is my first time on a major platform, period. So.
Yeah.
So thanks, Cade.
I'm making dreams come true.
Bitch. Who do you know who has a podcast and it's going to be on an album in the same month? You don't. You don't. You don't.
I can't say there's some bars. I'm not saying every fucking song is hardcore bars.
I know mine. So the song that I'm on is. I know that for a fact.
Well, that whole song is just bars.
Listen, guys. Listen. I'm gonna put up a poll when the song comes out, and I want you to, and I want to see whose verse y'all like better.
There's gonna be 4 verses. 2 are mine,
Exactly.
and one's a guy named Tyler. The other one's him.
So I want you guys to tell me who raps better, me, Cade, or Tyler.
But who obviously has the best voice out of everybody?
Yeah.
Me,
motherfucker.
What?
My cadence is amazing. My flow is ridiculous.
I'm talking about my voice. My voice is made for this.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I love that.
Keep stacking up.
Danny Brown, guys.
Have you seen his show? Oh my god.
I haven't seen his show. What is his show?
It's like a fucking ghetto Pee-wee. Pee-wee's Playhouse.
He has an album out that's executive produced by Q-Tip.
Oh shit.
I know. How that flew under my radar,
right,
is beyond me.
If you don't know this, but Q-Tip, if the fans listening, Q-Tip fucking helped make Illmatic.
And he is, more importantly, he's the front man, the producer of A Tribe Called Quest.
Rest in peace, Fife.
Yep, one of my favorite rappers of all time.
And he's always on point.
You on point, Tip? All the time, Fife. You on point, Tip? All the time, Fife. Love that. So grab the microphone and give the beat some more. October 19th, I'll be in Dallas, Deep Ellum. Come out, listen to some bars.
Pissing on city walls. That's my next album name, Pissing on City Walls.
Oh my god! And then reenact the cover from Big Daddy.
Oh my god! I was legit.
Yo, let's do it.
As you were saying it.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Cade's next album has been confirmed. Pissing on City Walls, and you'll see the cover soon where it's a reenactment of Big Daddy.
You're gonna be the fucking Sprouse Brothers, and I'm gonna be Adam Sandler.
No.
I need someone shorter than me in the picture.
Bitch, we're the same height.
Oh shit, we are.
God damn it.
No,
anyways.
Wait, you're 6 foot?
You're not 6 foot.
I'm exactly right at 6
No,
foot.
the fuck you aren't. You are not 6 foot.
Yes, that means you're 5'11".
There's no way I'm 5'11". Let me look at this picture real quick. I don't think that we're the same height. There's no way you're 6 foot. I don't know who told you you're 6 foot. You're not measured. 6 foot. I got measured. Well, the measuring was wrong. Okay.
The fuck? I'm like at least like.
Okay, you're actually a little bit taller than me. Maybe.
I'm 6 foot. Right. I'm like
so,
right.
And I'm like 5'7". I'm like 5'7".
You're not 5'7". You're like 5'9".
No, really? All right. I actually maybe we have horrible judgment of measurements and heights.
I know for a fact I'm either 5'11" or 6 foot.
I don't believe that you're 6 foot.
If I am 6 foot, I'm right at it. Nothing above.
So, but Cade's album will be available soon. There is no spoon. I'm on it. And then you said, a good friend of his by the name of Tyler will be on it.
He's gonna be on 3 songs. He's gonna be on 3 songs.
And then that's about it for features.
Yeah, okay. I don't like doing features.
Everything produced by Cade.
Obviously.
That's beautiful.
Mixed, mastered, all that shit. No, I didn't master it.
And it all was recorded in his apartment.
Yeah, I got it professionally mastered. So.
Damn right. It's a beautiful thing. Available on Apple. It'll be available on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal. Wherever you get it.
But I still attacked it in like an underground.
Do you have it on iTunes or do you just have it on streaming platforms?
All streaming platforms.
So if I type in El Chopping Blades, I can buy your album. Is that what you're telling me?
Yo, try that. Don't buy it, but see if it pops up.
Oh my god. You're out. Do you have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, dude, you can buy Cade's album for $6.99 right now.
Hey, give me some money.
Go buy Cade's album. It's sick. Please do it.
I need money.
Go
bitches.
buy my friend's album. Buy my friend's album. Buy my co-host's album.
Buy his fucking album right now.
And then go get the 3 singles on top of that. Your Love, Smoke Some, and Walk With Me.
I like Walk With Me. That beat goes off.
So
play the walk. End this off of Walk With Me.
no, I have a song that I wanted to play. That was
Bitch, you already said Walk With Me. I hate you.
All right, well, let's pull it up on. All right, here we go. But I'm playing a different song after this. Hold on.
Okay. I can barely hear.
I know. I don't know why.
Oh yeah. No. I made this beat.
Why I forgot about this is
Right.
that's probably one of the best beats I've ever heard you make. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I like that one. I forgot about that one too.
All right, I'm gonna play us out because I heard this on the way home. I went out to shout out to everybody that went to Medusa on Friday. But the morning after.
Shout out to everybody who jerked off this morning. God's watching you.
Jesus. I heard this how listen, all right, let me tell you all this. I don't listen to radio. I don't care what's on the radio. When I get in my car, I literally plug up my phone and I hit shuffle, and I have over 7,000 songs on my phone, probably close to 8,000. And sometimes I forget songs that are on my phone, and I forgot about this song that was on my phone. So I wanted to play this for the people and Cade, you can. This is the new kid.
Wait, hold on. Back to that thing. Do not buy my album. I don't want to get sued.
Actually, just stream it. Just stream it on Apple Music and give my guy some streams. Yeah, you're probably right.
If you wanna pay me, I will be coming out with fucking t-shirts.
Yes, don't buy my friend's album.
Don't, or maybe do so I can get famous. No, I don't want to get famous off a lawsuit.
Yeah, I have a lawsuit, dude. So, Jesus Christ.
Why the fuck did I end up liking old school hip hop?
I know. Now you want to fucking use everything. It's okay, but
fucking goddamn.
Oh, anyways, yeah. But stream his album though. Stream the album. That won't hurt anything.
Well, that was kind of a mixtape. The last one, Solace.
Yeah, stream my friend's mixtape, please. The album is on the way. The album is here. It's now.
The album is 10 times better.
Yeah, I'm on the album, biatch.
That's not why it's 10 times better, but yeah.
Shut your mouth. But I think
you're gonna hear your verse quick because it's the second song.
Yeah. So there you go. And instead of Cade play us out, I think we're gonna switch it up and have Hunter play us out. So we'll see you guys next time, and I'll play all out.
Pussy.
just classy music and you. I love when you come through. Lovely body, nice perfume. Let's enlighten, raise the volume. Late 70s tunes as we get in tune to each other's